Muitheri Wahome, a financial professional, outlined the governance around pension funds. She highlighted board's role to ensure the financial sustainability of the fund into the future while having a large exposure to the South African economy.
The board of a pension fund must exercise the powers which belong to the fund to deliver the pension benefits in the very long term. The GEPF aims to ensure the financial sustainability of the fund into the future while having a large exposure to the South African economy. How the assets are invested to meet future liabilities is therefore an important consideration.
The compensation fund investment strategy and policy forms the basis of the investment mandate with the PIC as well as performance of their two funds.
The investment objectives that have been agreed between the PIC and the compensation fund as part of the investment mandate are as follows. The primary objective, to ensure capital preservation of all assets. The secondary objective, to ensure that after providing for liabilities of the fund, that the investment growth is sufficient to cover the future benefit improvements. The investment return objective is to achieve returns in excess of headline inflation plus 3.5% over a rolling 2-year period.
PIC investment philosophy is to generate financial returns and sustainable environmental and social governance impact.
The PIC's ability to make direct private equity transactions in South Africa and the rest of Africa has come into public scrutiny following a number of contentious transactions recently brought to light at the PIC Commission of Inquiry. In particular, internal governance and investment decision-making structures that have enabled financing of non-commercial deals, as well as the corporation's internal structure and limited or stretched capacity to evaluate, make, and monitor direct and listed investments raise concerns.
Wahome says, a workshop held last month in Pretoria, it was proposed that in selecting the PIC board chairperson, an independent individual with a significant background and demonstrate a remarkable track record in investments and business must be considered.
The appointment of board members should in future reside with the Board Nominations Committee of the PIC. Board terms should be staggered, defined in term and duration, and key board committees and composition clearly codified.
Transparency and trust of the PIC by the workers and pensioners has yet again been brought up. Transparency being an important factor in managing and boosting public trust and confidence in the PIC. Nothando Makutulela, SABC News, Pretoria.